What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Colorado Rockies versus St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball matchup going down Tuesday, July 22nd, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Experts tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up for the week ahead. We got Major League Baseball on the board. We got the WNBA returning back from the All-Star break. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout and get 15% off your purchase. And, it's a good time to do it because we also, I keep saying it, you blink, and we're going to be at the NFL Hall of Fame game to kick off the preseason. So make sure that you jump on. And like I said, remember to use that promo code PICK at checkout. Get 15% off your purchase. We also hit our goal of 250,000 subscribers here on our YouTube channel. I appreciate each and every one of you that's helped us get to where we are today. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button by now, though, please do so. It'll help us reach our next goal as we're aiming for 1 million. And if you have hit that subscribe button, you're new to our channel, welcome. I can assure you we're going to be making you some hefty amounts of coin going forward. And it's going to start here with this matchup between the Colorado Rockies and the St. Louis Cardinals. For the St. Louis Cardinals, it's Eric Fedde listed as the starter in this one, while the Rockies have Bradley Blaylock listed as the starter here. And Blaylock, is coming off a decent start at Great American, has returned to the Rockies rotation as they needed a bit of a spot start. And Blaylock threw 5 2/3 innings, a 1-run ball, gave up 6 hits, but only put up 1 strikeout for his second straight start. And, I say that, but realistically, the starts have been few and far between for Blaylock. But when you give up 12 runs on 13 hits over 3 2/3 innings of work, it's probably a good thing that you don't make all that many starts. But, Blaylock has definitely struggled, at home this season. Across his last 2 starts at home this year against the Padres and the Reds, Blaylock's given up a combined 18 runs on 20 hits over just 7 2/3 innings of work. He's been getting absolutely cranked at Coors Field. And against the Cardinals, don't get me wrong, I don't love this Cardinals lineup when it comes to hitting against right-handed pitching in the last 2 weeks. That includes the All-Star break. This is a Cardinals lineup that's hitting .252. The isolated power numbers are still, bottom 10 in baseball. The team OPS numbers are around league average, so Blaylock continues to struggle. I could see the Cardinals getting to him for a few runs here. On the other side, though, you have Eric Fedde, who weirdly enough, has pitched well at Coors Field over the course of his career, at least recently. In the last 3 seasons, we've seen Fedde have 2 starts at Coors Field and go 7 innings of 1-run ball, give up 6 hits in both those starts. He had 10 strikeouts in his start at Coors last season, back on September 25th, and just pitched really well in that start. And could he shut down the Rockies once again? Maybe. But the Rockies are still a team, as bad as this team has been. They're still hitting .250 against right-handed pitching in the last 2 weeks. Their team OPS numbers are still just below St. Louis's. They do have a 29.7% strikeout rate, which is a little bit high and a little bit concerning for me. But Eric Fedde has just been batting practice at times for the better part of the season. And I think that the Rockies could do a little bit of damage here. I think this is going to be a high-scoring game early. I think we're going to get some runs here. And you look at Blaylock's 2 starts where I mentioned he struggled against, the Padres and the Reds. I mean, Blaylock gave up 5 runs in the first inning in that start against the Padres. And the Padres had scored a combined 19 runs in 5 innings in that start. So, safe to say the first 5 innings over hit in that one. And even against the Cincinnati Reds back on April 27th. I know we're going back to April here, but 7 of the 8 runs that the Reds scored were in the first 5 innings in that start as well. So I think the Cardinals can get some runs early. I think the Rockies can get a few off of Fedde early. So I'm going to roll with the over in the first 5 between the Rockies and the Cardinals. And that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.